Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. I have another layout today doing Follow a Sketch February, and here is today's sketch. That entire area in the middle, I am actually going to use that as a photo collage. So as you can see that I have several 4x6 prints that each have 2x3 sized photos on them. Some of them are cut apart because I didn't use all the same pictures from the same 4x6 print. So I did have two that were fully intact and then a couple that were chopped up, and so I had to make sure I had everything the same size, length, width, and I'm just using a piece of scrap paper. Basically, it's a single-sided pattern paper that the other side I was not planning on using. So same thing with this piece of paper. I actually have two of these, and this side has like the test score circles, and then the other side has the world map. And so honestly, that since Cody is still very young, that I will probably have more opportunities to get a piece of paper similar to this. So basically, I put my photo collage over the top, and now I'm adding some border strips. This was also from the same Boulevard collection, and so I'm just deciding which ones I am going to include on either side of the photo collage. And so I cut off this ABC one, and initially thinking that I'm going to use the owls and the green strip that says good job. But let's see, I think it was too big. So then I'm measuring on the other side, and you saw me tapping my fingers and trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So then I decide that since the owls have graduation caps on them, that that can be saved for another time. And I'm just going to use the green one for now. So now I've decided that I'm going to use the apples, the black strip that has words on it, and then part of the stripe. So I'm trimming it off to this 12 by 12 size. And then here I'm having a tough time getting that edge to trim. So I ended up flipping it the other way and did finally get it to cut. And so here I have flipped the leftover stripe from the other side and that red, and I'm still just slightly short of covering my entire 12 by 12. And at first I was going to just leave it because you can barely see the circles of the test thing. Then I started digging through my branding strips, and I had this thin branding strip of just a white diagonal stripe on it. And so I just went ahead and glued that on, and now I'm going to trim it off to have my exact 12 by 12 page. So here is the base of my layout here, and so I went through all of my school-related ephemera and stickers, and for the stickers I just pulled off and put them onto an extra sheet of acetate. There, you can see that there. And I'm just starting to figure out and build where my clusters are going to go. And so I start to think I'm going to put that there, and then I decide to move it to the other side. It's a clock, and actually the red piece, or the red sticker, says When's Recess, because almost all of these pictures on this particular layout are related to their activity time, whether it was outside on the playground equipment or in the inside gym that they had at the daycare that he went to. So I thought with the When's Recess and the clock just kind of went together. Then I also had within my school supplies, I had this cork board. I had a few stars already cut, and the one that I just stuck down that had a little end of a star that had fallen off, or it may just not have die cut correctly, and so I just positioned that one so that area went off of the page, and here I'm just cutting off the rest of it. And so there are my three clusters. I just added enamel dots, some stickers, and the border strips. So basically it came together pretty quickly. So if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave those down below. There will be a playlist and the Facebook group for Follow Sketch February and Scrapping Reflections, where you can find all the sketches. So thank you for stopping by. We will see you next time. Bye.